I would like to pass my message to all foreign countries, internal and external enemies, that you are defeated. This is the time for Ethiopia to arise and shine to all over the world. No matter how we pass the challenges, we will overcome. We are always overcomer. Together we will be prosper. Together we will be on the higher place. Together we will cross over. Ethiopians all over the world, you have to stand and defend our country from internal and external enemies and from the deepest poverty that we are in now. This is the time for Ethiopia to arise and shine. I repeat, Africa, this is the time to be united and to be embraced. There is no other way out except to be united. It is a wake-up call to all African nations. For our problems, we have a solution.
I came here for 3 reasons today. Number 1, to support the elected reformist PM Dr. Abiy Ahmed achievements. And second, to denounce the TPLF terrorists and its allies. And third, to tell those who don't know what Ethiopians is, I want to tell them what it is.
I think today I have seen here in Moscow Square a population that represent the united Ethiopia. That will never those people to succeed to dismantle Ethiopia. One Ethiopia, one people, and one country.
Currently, Ethiopia is on the right track, but some foreigners, like for instance, US government and some European governments are making a sort of pressure to regime change and to influence the prime minister. So this is not impossible in Ethiopian case, because wherever there is military intervention in the world, there is destabilization, crisis, and so many things. So that Ethiopia is not like Iraq or Yemen or Afghanistan or Libya. They want to destabilize Ethiopians. So we are not accept such intervention, because Ethiopians know what they want, what is better for them. So it's impossible to intervene in any way in the situation of Ethiopian case. This is what the foreigners has to know.
Oh, don't worry about foreign pressure. We can resist that. Even if you have resisted the fascists long ago with our bare-handed. So don't resist that. We have over 100 million people stand, and we have repeat that. We will repeat that again and again. We will show the world. We want hands off Ethiopia.
We know all the agenda at the back side of White House, the puppet show. Every single Ethiopian, we know the agenda at the backside. No matter how we are poor, but Ethiopians are very proud people. And I have a message again. I repeat, we Ethiopians, we might be poor, but we are a very proud people. And every single Ethiopian, they know and we know the agenda at the backside of White House puppet show. And you better hand off your hands from Ethiopia. If you want to take any action, we will give you the better reaction.
They use most of the time the cover name, the humanitarian aid and human rights under the name of these 2 issues. But these two issues are not only in Ethiopia, but also all over the world. But they focus currently on Ethiopian cases to influence the Prime Minister, Dr. Abiy Ahmed. The second point that I want to mention here is the case of TPLF terrorist actors. TPLF terrorist has been destabilizing, harassing, smuggling in Ethiopia for the last 27 years, you know.
You're talking about international aid. International aid is for purpose. It's not for relief aid. We have seen they are working under a political fulfillment, political action. That we want hands off. We want hands off this because they will not succeed with what they're doing. Stay out of Ethiopia. Stay out from Africa.
This has to be condemned by international community. But what is sad enough is the American government and some European governments kept silent. They don't want to condemn the action and the inaction of TPLF terrorist action. Therefore, they have to take off their hands, hand off it from their hands from Ethiopia, and Ethiopia prevails is what I would like to mention.